Mumbai. This city is also known as the City of Dreams, because millions of people come here every year in search of jobs, career opportunities and to fulfill their dreams. Similarly, there was one guy named Sushant Singh Rajput who arrived at this city with a huge dream and left the city last year, leaving millions of people dreaming to meet him back again. In this video, we shall be looking at the life story of this extremely talented actor and the difficulties faced by him. But before entering the video, let his soul rest in peace. Our story begins on 21st of January 1986 in the city of Patna in Bihar, where Krishna Kumar Singh and Usha Singh gave birth to a beautiful boy after 4 daughters whom they named Sushant Singh Rajput. Being the youngest child in their family, he was pampered a lot by his parents. Growing up, Sushant Singh Rajput was an intelligent kid who always used to secure top marks in his school. He was also an avid reader who was deeply interested in astrophysics and won the National Olympiad in physics later in his school life, and also secured an admission in the Delhi Technological University to pursue a Bachelor of Engineering degree in mechanical engineering. When asked on his ambitions, he wanted to become an astronaut and later switched into being an Air Force pilot. But how did such a talented and intelligent kid enter into the cinema industry? Well, being a fan of Shah Rukh Khan, Sushant Singh Rajput wanted to dance like his idol. So, while attending college, he enrolled himself in Shyamuk Davar's dance classes and soon fell in love with dancing and began attending acting classes regularly. He featured as a background dancer in the Doom Again song of Doom 2 and also in the closing ceremony of the 2006 Commonwealth Games. In 2006, he dropped out of his engineering course during his 4th year to begin a career in arts and performance and moved to Mumbai to take up odd jobs and small roles while working in the theatre industry as he learned acting alongside dance. His intellect also made him learn acting quickly. And to be a main actor, you need to know at least a basic level of fighting skills. Therefore, he learned mixed martial arts as well on the quest to become a huge actor. While he was doing all this, he had auditioned for several companies and became part of few local drama companies. After a lot of auditions, his breakthrough performance came with a television serial named Kis Desh Mein Hai Mera Dil. But in the serial, the character whom he enacted would have committed suicide, and needless to say, Sushant Singh Rajput would not have been a part of the serial for long. But still, Sushant created a huge impact on the viewers through his acting. After such a huge demand for him on the silver screen, he was given a chance to enact a lead role in a famous serial named Pavitra Rishta. Through this, Sushant Singh Rajput became a household name and was welcomed with a red carpet. But Sushant Singh Rajput was not ready to remain in the same position and wanted to upgrade into a film actor rather than a television actor. Therefore he went abroad to take up further acting courses, and after a whole lot of work, he completed his part. And as per the saying, great achievements involve great risk, he dropped out of Pavitra Rishta after a couple of seasons and went to participate in dance reality shows, adverts and stage dramas to earn fame for himself so that he could get into Bollywood with people's support. And this plan worked out as he got a chance to act in Kai Poche based on the novel The 3 Mistakes of My Life, which turned out to be a magnificent start for a debut movie. Soon he acted in Shoot Daisy Romance. But he faced problems there, as all actresses who were chosen to act the film had rejected it as they were not ready to act alongside a newcomer, and the film was on a standstill for a number of weeks until Pariniti Chopra agreed to act with him and the movie earned a clinical reception. But then came the movie that changed his life. M.S. Dhoni, The Untold Story, where he featured as M.S. Dhoni in a 200 crore grossing biography film and got a huge base due to his perfect synchronization with M.S. Dhoni, as you can see on the screen. His next film was Rajput alongside Kriti Sanon, which too earned a huge fame for him. Not just on the screen, but also off the screen when he was seen smartly rescuing his co-actor who had a wardrobe malfunction during the promotion of the movie, and the way he communicated without words. Due to his helping tendency, even more people loved him as a human being. In a post when a fan of his said that she was not watching one of his films as Sushant's character apparently dies, Sushant had commented, "If you don't watch it then they would throw me out of Bollywood. I have no godfather, I've made you all my gods and fathers. Watch it at least if you wish I do survive in Bollywood. Much love and regards." But still his scientific curiosity has not ended, as he visited LIGO, performed experiments on cymatics, explored the Andromeda using super powerful telescopes, visited CERN, a dream come true for physicists, engineers and lovers of science. Back to his film career, after Rajput, he featured in 2 successful films, namely Welcome to New York and Kedarnath. Following this, he acted in Chitchore, a film based on the saying, "Suicide is not a solution." However, just 9 months after the release of the film came a black date in Indian history, as Sushant Singh Rajput had reportedly committed suicide, leaving the entire country reeling in shock, which is totally ironical to the theme of his own film Chitchore. Later there came several events in the tale, starting from depression to rejection for films to nepotism to his presumed girlfriend to adding drugs in his food. But we need not go into this. He now has got a list of 50 wishes which he wanted to do. But he can do them no more with his own hands. Now, it is we who have to make his wishes come true. Those wishes range from helping kids learn about space, planting 1,000 trees, sending 100 kids for workshops in ISRO or NASA, teaching coding to visually impaired, working for free education, helping to train women in self-defense, preparing students for the armed force, and several others. The biggest tribute we can give him is to make all these come true. All that we can learn from his life are 2 things. One is to have a passion and work constantly towards it. The second is to keep people around you happy, safe, laughing and secure at all time.
You know, Sushant sent me a really sweet message. He said, "I want you to be uninhibited, like whatever you're feeling, let it just come out, however it is." So he gave me that space to just letting go of my emotion and let the tears fall. See, I've gone on a bike ride with Sushant in Cape Town. So I'd love to go with the man who loves bikes. So maybe I'll go.
He's fabulous, yeah. He's someone who keeps you, he's an amazing actor. So he really keeps you on your toes.
It's a game changer for him?
I mean, see, he's a fantastic actor. And now he's going to get all that credit because he's given so much time to do this part. He has nailed it. If you see every promo, you know, the first time I met MSD was after I had shot with Sushant. So I had done a portion of the film, and then this party happened where I met MSD.
Right.
And I had never, I mean, I knew he was a the captain of the Indian cricket team, but that was it. I didn't observe his mannerisms or anything to know him more than that. And obviously shooting with Sushant, I saw how he was playing this character, and the minute I met MS Dhoni, my reaction was, shucks, he's like Sushant. What I meant to say was that Sushant was so much like him, he had picked up those nuances so well, but literally I was like, he's just like Sushant. And I remember saying it to Sakshi and she was a bit lost, like, what are you saying? But only, I mean, in my head I was like, this boy has really nailed it.
Nailed it, yeah.
And I'm so happy for him. Like,
with the hope that he is still alive and will be alive forever in our hearts, I will end this video. I will see you in another video. Till then, goodbye.